We live, G.
Yo, what it is, man? Welcome to the show, man. It's Quick Do Good Global Jap, man. Told you we gonna be Jap back with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Tune back in with y'all throughout the week, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I know it's a special day, you know what I'm saying? Another day, though, but we got some Jap for y'all, though, you know what I'm saying? So welcome back to the show, though, y'all. Y'all know we minus one, but he gonna step in, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Probably a little later, though, you know what I'm saying? But what up, though, y'all? You know what I'm saying? What up, world? What up, people? You know what I'm saying? You know who I be, Damon G. You know what I'm saying? You know, the side of me, little bro, DG. And under me, you know what I'm saying? My favorite producer, your favorite producer, you know what I'm saying? Red Cap.
Red Cap today.
Red Cap.
He in a different mind frame today.
Yeah, I'm in a different mind. Yeah, I'm at the crib. I'm in the 414, man. Y'all see I got different scenery, though, out here just doing a little something different, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but we here, man. You know what I'm saying? We here, man.
You in the what's that? The Fear Deer district.
I'm on the home turf.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't know.
Man, you know what I'm saying? But welcome, though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Whoever out there, though, again, though, we appreciate the new subscribers, though, you know what I'm saying? But y'all like something, y'all got something to ask, y'all want to jump on us, you know what I'm saying? Real quick, though, man, hit that button, man, the comment, man. Let's get to it, man. You know what I'm saying? We got some chat, we got some entertainment, a lot of stuff happening out here, though, you know what I'm saying? So that's why we wanted to, jump in with y'all right now. We don't want to we try to let some of these stories pass, you know what I'm saying? But so let's get it on, man. You know what I'm saying? First of all, dig, you know what I'm saying? Y'all good for the week, man. Y'all good. You know, we want to tap in, see how we was doing for the week, what y'all got for the weekend. You feel me? Well, man,
Huh?
Go
it
ahead.
don't matter.
What you got going on, Dre?
No, I ain't doing shit, man. I'm gonna go to the mall. I gotta give me some swim shoes. I gotta give me some gear for ATVing and some white pants for the all white party in Mexico next week. That's what I'm doing. I'm just going to the mall. I'm chilling out, waiting for these game sevens.
Wait for these
Next week.
games, baby. Wait for these games. Wait for these
Sunday
games.
cracking.
It's cracking, man.
We'll
It's
talk
cracking.
about it. We'll
This
talk
is
about
we
it.
going down, good game seven, good b-ball going on. That's all we're gonna say, man. Some good b-ball going on. There's some good stuff going on in the entertainment, though. You know what I'm saying? We want to definitely tap into, man, a little bit, get everybody's opinion on that, man. You know what I'm saying? Then hey, before we jump into it, though, D, you know what I'm saying? What did you say you had? What you got planned for the weekend? You know what I'm saying? What you got? Before I jump into that.
Well, shit. Well, this weekend right here coming up. Me and the fam, we still out here in Israel. The season is done with. So we went to the beach today. Early today. It was like 95. So we had to, catch that beach vibe real quick.
The
Cause
beach vibe.
exactly. So we had to, the sun was out, it was shining, so we had to, catch that vibe real quick. Shit, I'm gonna go hit up Chris Babb and them. They got they got a couple of Israeli playoff games going on tomorrow and on Monday that I'm hit up. So that's gonna be my plan, for the weekend. I ain't got shit going on, just off season, just relaxing now.
Also, he's getting prepared, though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you dig. You dig for the summer, man, for the good summer that's going on, man. But hey, before we jump into the NBA, though, you know what I'm saying? Before we jump in anything, I wanna just say that
Wait. Before we jump into anything NBA and all of those things, you in the middle, huh? How's the weather, dog? How's the weather right now? I just want to know how's the weather?
There gotta be something.
Is you outside? You kicking it, dog? It look like you in a good vibe, like good area. You in the backyard. It look like.
You know what I'm saying, in the mom and dad crib. I'm in the back. It's nice though, you know what I'm saying? It's a nice day. I brought really some of the weather with me, you know what I'm saying? Because back at home, you know what I'm saying, it's 100. So I was just like, me and God chopped it up. So I just brought about 30 with me, you know what I'm saying? Just to, for the next few days though, you know what I'm saying? But it's nice though. I
Exactly.
really like it. It's nice little good Midwest air, spring air.
You feel any different being out there? You feel any different? Like, is it like you breathing different? Like Like, do you feel like, oh, it's a vibe? Like, I'm in the mill.
The quality of the air is different. You know what I'm saying? It's a different type of quality of the air. So I would say that though, you know what I'm saying? But it's a nice vibe, though. I'm happy to be at home though, you know what I'm saying? See the people, you know what I'm saying? See the loved ones and all that. Mom, dad, and them. I got my big sis here. She might jump in with us a little later, tap in with us though, you know what I'm saying? So it's good to see that though, you know, see the fam, see the kids, you know what I'm saying, all that. So it's good action, good vibes, like to say, good vibes, you feel me?
Damn, man, I wish I was there, man. I wish I was there, man. We're trying to figure out some stuff over here, trying to take care of some business over here. Business sometimes get in the way of doing some family stuff. But, in the long run, hopefully, it all,
It ain't in the
play
way,
out.
you know what I'm saying? It's just, way of life sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's how life is. It ain't in the way, you know what I'm saying? It's the
Oh,
way of
yeah,
life sometimes.
exactly. All right, bet.
Originally.
But like I
we on
was
the same page. We on the same page.
so, but like what I wanted to say though, man, last night though, you know what I'm saying? We had the Bucks game and all that. It was a shooting. It was, since the people got hit, man, it was a shooting down there at the Deer District, you know what I'm saying, after the game and all of that, man. All I want to say is Negroes, people,
Man,
come
fuck
on.
that. Niggas. Stop. Please.
What happened? What happened though? What happened? I saw something happen down there, but I was like,
I don't know exactly the details or anything like that, but I know I heard like it was 17 people got wounded. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how many people got shot. I don't.
No. That's the city in the whole. It was 17 shootings in Milwaukee, period.
Oh,
was,
okay. 17
then,
shootings.
damn.
Yeah, then it was one shooting at Pfizer and 3 people got hit. 30-year-old, 16-year-old, like a 29-year-old. They caught the shooter though, but why though, fam? Like why down there though?
He shot. So he shot 3 times. He shot 3 different people, or did he shot 1 time and the bullet went through 3 different people?
No, he was busting.
Regardless of whatever it is, man, like y'all say, man, why, man? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, I don't understand the logic. I don't understand anything, you know what I'm saying, about it is any reason or anything like that. Come on, man. It's like I always say, man, come on, man. Y'all just want to go to jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't proving nothing. You just want to be hard. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Just generation, I just don't get it. And y'all got it. We got to do better with that, man. That's what some that Milwaukee got, man. You know what I'm saying? Some that they, it's new. You know what I'm saying? And y'all want to try to fuck it up, man. You know what I'm
Already,
saying?
fam. It didn't even been
Fuck
a
it
what?
up.
It's been a year, maybe a year and a half. Years and
Really?
change.
5 years yet. Come on, man. We can let's get to 5 years or something, man. We 2 years.
Man.
Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to fuck it up, man. Come on, y'all. We got to do better than that. People out there, man. Straight up, man. We got to do way better.
You
We gotta find
you got to think about it last year. It was a shooting at the parade last year.
Oh yeah, at the parade. Come on, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone no violence or anything like that, but we got to do better with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna take away that, then y'all gonna be like, oh man, the white man take away this. We can't do nothing. Whose fault is it? It's y'all fucking fault.
Y'all fault, man. No, but I saw somebody tweet about this. Like, what are the 13-year-olders to 20-year-olders supposed to do that go down there to watch the game at the district, and then the game over at what would you say, 10 o'clock, 10:30, 11?
Go home.
I know, but imagine you having to tell a whole, like, it's cracking down there, and telling the kids that's down there that, yo, y'all gotta go home. Like, y'all gotta go home. And imagine them like, oh, okay, all right, y'all, we getting in the car. See y'all. I don't see that happening in the mill. It's cracking down there too much for them to be like, oh, we gone. All right, well, it's too cracking. All right, well, it's time to break this up.
And that'll be, and that's the thing though. You know what I'm saying? It's I get it to where, you know what I'm saying, you maybe don't have to go home, you know what I'm saying, it's traffic, so you might not be able to just get in your car, boom, boom, and leave, you know what I'm saying? But, you make it where, it's fun, you know what I'm saying, to be all right with y'all shooting this stuff, and they take this stuff away and they put an age group on it, an age thing on it. Everybody gonna be, oh man, why they doing that? Oh, they taking this away. Ain't nothing to do. Y'all are the fucking reasons, y'all. Like Dre said, niggas.
Stop.
I hate to say it, niggas.
What are they supposed to do though? I'm honest. I'm asking y'all. What are they supposed to do? Those people that's like, what are they supposed to go home? Come on now. Was y'all going home?
Let me ask you this. What's the difference between a game at the Pfizer Forum that end at 12 and Summerfest end at 12 and motherfuckers go home? What's the difference between the two?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think there's no difference.
That's what I'm saying, fam. Just go home.
Like it's more parents at the Summerfest. It's more security. It's like I don't know. Like when you out there at the Fear District, and like it's more open, but it's right there, but it's more open. Like if something is to happen and you get in trouble, you got a lot of distance to run. Get away, get in your car, go. Woo.
But that'll be an
Summerfest. You got to get to those exits. Like you got to make it to those exits to get out.
But it's more dangerous with that though. You know what I'm saying? You're jumping in your car and everybody trying to speed away. You can hit somebody, get in an accident.
You can do all that. Even running, you can run somebody over. Like you might not even be agile to go, to the left, to the right. You might hit an old lady running her over.
We got to do better, you know what I'm saying, as a society and all of that though, you know what I'm saying. I know we could jap about this all day and long, you know what I'm saying, but we got to do better though, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, we got to do better. I'm afraid to go and go do stuff. I'm afraid to go and go do something. To be here at home though, you know what I'm saying. I ain't never really had this feeling or anything like that, but I gotta, section out, you know what I'm saying, what I'm gonna do though, how I'm gonna do, where I'm gonna go. And that's bullshit though, you know what I'm saying. The time when I wasn't raised on that, we got to do better with that though. You know what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying as far as with that though. You know, so we got to do better.
Way better.
Jump into that though, man. Let's jump right into it though, man. You know what I'm saying. Let's jump into some. Let's get to the hometown, man. What y'all think, dog? But Boston got at them though. You know what I'm saying. It's been a back and forth all series though, man. You know what I'm saying. One game here, man.
Good ass series.
We're gonna start with you first, though, Dre. I want to know what you think, though. What's up with you, man?
I'm sick right now, fam. But I don't even got really much to say, fam. I'm just
Jason
Tatum.
Sick,
fam. No, not even Tatum, because Smart and Brown play good too, though. Yeah. Like they play solid too. He's superstar, but his co-superstars they play good, man. And Giannis didn't have no help. And Bud just be making some dumbass coaching decisions. Like, fam, you got to start doubling Tatum, my nigga. He cooking, fam. He been cooking all game.
They got George Hill. Why they got George Hill on him so many times?
Why is he even in the game?
Why? That's all I want to say. Listen, this is all I want to say.
When I was watching the game, I said the same thing. I said, there's a few times like, damn, why is George Hill on him, bro? That's why he's scoring that much.
Man, put Matthews on him. I ain't saying West can lock him up, but West will make him work.
Make him work, yes.
Teaming him. Why aren't you just double teaming him? Period.
I would say sometimes is it because is Jason Tatum on the level of being a superstar, on that going up level? Because I feel like you saying why we aren't double teaming them. I feel like sometimes they was double teaming him just a few times. He was scoring them.
But what I'm saying though is just that he is getting. That's y'all putting him on an island. Y'all letting him get himself. Jason Tatum is getting the ball and getting himself together. You know what I'm saying? So he can. Am I a drive or I can do just one.
I see it too. I see him squaring up
I don't understand how you just won't just shoot it. You gotta and then sometimes that as far as defensively, I don't understand is when he's getting himself together, y'all they still standing there. You got to get all up in him make him do something, make him erratic a little bit though. You know what I'm saying? He just one-on-one this all day. I'm like, oh, that's a bucket. I'm pulling up, one dribble pull up, spin.
Hey, that's what I'm saying, man. Put West up. Hey, and this is my one.
Think about it though.
This is my one knock on Giannis. Giannis got to start holding them cats. If he cooking and you want to win.
My dad just said that, Dre. Dad said
Giannis. You got to say fuck Bud. Yes, Giannis is bogus. You got to do it all. You lock him up a couple of plays. I know he had a great game, but I'm knocking him for that.
I'm knocking him for that too, though. That's all. And I want to just take the switch and just do it. If 4 fouls or whatever it is, just take this with him or Drew. Him or Drew have to take that gamble though.
But
You know what I'm saying?
But what if? But like, I got a question. But what if Jason Tatum is just, I know like y'all said he's squaring up, playing triple threat, but sometimes he catching that shit, he's sweeping through, he going like to his bag ASAP. What if he avoiding the double team? Like how mostly like how KD sometimes avoid the double team, Kobe Bryant avoid the double team. Like you be like, damn dog, our whole game plan was to double team this nigga, but it's like he got 30 already.
You can't stop it. I'm not saying that, saying this. Yeah, you can't stop him, before he's making his decision what he gonna do right away. You can't avoid that, saying that's what good players do. But when he's having a chance to get the ball, observe everything. Okay, I'm gonna take him. Before they double, and then shit, man, let's double team him.
Yeah,
And then like Joy said, Marcus Smart and Brown, especially Marcus Smart had a good game. You know what I'm saying? And like they had good games though. You know what I'm saying? And Giannis didn't have that other person to have no good game. Drew didn't really have a good.
Drew didn't have a good game. Pat Connaughton had the second best game with the Bucks, and
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Pat Connaughton.
That shit weak, ain't it? Right?
Yeah, and that's why I said that.
Shit weak, right? That shit weak, right? That shit weak when you out there doing everything you can do, but it's like, damn, you need that extra player, right?
Who are you talking about? I'm finna bring up KD again. Please don't.
Nigga, I will always. Like it's always gonna be like that.
KD had Kyrie, fam. Stop it.
No, I'm talking about like how Chris Middleton was hurt this year. Kyrie was hurt last year, and James. I'm just saying, man.
That's last year, fam. And KD
last year,
game against Boston.
But KD was
Giannis,
giving his.
Fam, Giannis averaging 40. It's no comparison.
What was KD averaging last year when he was by himself?
No, not last year. Fuck last year. We're talking about this year. Fuck last year.
It was last year. I'm last year.
Won the championship last year.
Giannis is in the predicament that KD is damn near in right now. Put it like that.
Okay. I'm not knocking that. This last year.
Let's just see what he gonna do. Let's just see what he
gonna do.
About this year, I don't know yet. Exactly. We'll just see what he gonna do yet. Let's just see what he gonna do. I still owe you 25 though, Dre. I ain't forgot.
It's different. It's different though. You know what I'm saying? If you think about it now, it's different with them. KD, you know what I'm saying? KD took a lot of more shots than he took last year in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? He really.
Yeah, I know. I can't hear y'all yet.
Greedy.
I can't hear you yet. Hold on. Yes.
But you know what I'm saying? He's taking more. He took KD probably shot 16 for 34. Giannis probably went 16 for 25. You know what I'm saying? Like something like that, though. That's the difference. Like KD, I mean, it ain't a big difference. It's not like it's something like this, like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
He had 44 and he had 42.
D, you keep bringing up last
year.
year.
You got to cut this part.
Let's stop talking about last year, please.
Oh man.
Fam,
I'm gonna bring up last year because I feel like when we was on the podcast, y'all was bringing up the year before. When Giannis went on, I feel like if I go back and look back, I feel like I was being attacked about Giannis being the best player, better than KD and all that because he won and all of that. And I'm like, damn, how? He ain't having help. You feel me? I don't know. Maybe might be tweaking. I might be arguing with some people that I don't even know who arguing with me.
You definitely tripping. Yeah. What about this year, fam? Last year's over with. Who better this
last
year?
Last year for sure.
Giannis is way better than KD right now.
I feel y'all. I feel like
you averaging 40 and 20, fam. He averaging 40 and 20 against KD didn't do nothing against Boston. And we taking him to the 7 without his raw dog. Man. Yo, KD got swept, fam. With his nigga. He got swept with Kyrie. Man, it's no comparison.
They got swept by a good ass team. So, but wait. Milwaukee has swept the Nets.
That's a woulda. That's a woulda.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, woulda. The Nets ran across a good ass Celtics team. I didn't expect this. I'm gonna be honest. I did not expect them to be coming out in the way the way how they defended those guys is impeccable. Like that shit, we never seen that. We never. This is the first time that we have ever seen something like this. Like those two guys that's supposed to be our most skillful scorers. Like, come on now. Like we never seen this. Like we would not be like before they played Boston Celtics. We would now sit here and say, "Hey man, when they played the Boston Celtics, hey man, the niggas might average only like 20 points each. That's it." We was there. Those words we never had uttered up.
We're gonna say this. I know you bring your boy up, but he's out.
Man, he's out.
It's over for him.
Hey, hold on, wait. What they said? Y'all watch Nick Cannon? What? He's out.
Hey, yeah, I know you thought you want to throw your boy into the, you know what I'm saying, because he took a lot of heat, you know what I'm saying? Not even a lot of heat of what we was talking about last week, you know what I'm saying, on Monday, you know what I'm saying, all of that. We'll jump into that, though, you know. But you got to, just, you know what I'm saying, compare that or even talk about that. We talking about who in now. The games now, who's still playing, you know what I'm saying?
Man,
but
please.
I want that same energy. I didn't have that same energy last year.
It don't matter. We ain't talking about last year. Last year,
man. Last year, fam.
It's just always last year. All right, bet. Moving on.
That was I just wasn't
right. You keep bringing it up.
KD into the mix.
No, y'all bring it. I'm just trying to, compare. I'm just trying to compare teams. Like, I got a good argument. Fuck out of here. I got a good argument.
You got a good argument, and your team ain't in.
You don't got an argument.
I still got a good argument for what my argument is.
You don't have no good argument, man. You don't have no good argument with KD right now, man. D, they got swept and they out. The Bucks went to 7.
Now y'all can say that. Now y'all, okay, you know what?
And Giannis is averaging 40, fam.
Now, y'all can say that now. All right, well, you know what? Y'all can say that now because they did get swept. I'm not gonna argue with y'all no more. So don't bring up no comparison to none of my players that's on the Nets. Don't bring up say Giannis is better than KD because I'm not gonna argue with y'all no more because he got swept this series. I'm not gonna say nothing for the rest of this season of a podcast. I'm done.
Okay.
Until next year.
Till July when the NBA Finals is over and everything else, and then we can just.
I'm not saying nothing. Nope. I'm not saying nothing. I won't bring up anything.
So then it's like, you know what I'm saying, it's free game. You know what I'm saying? After that, we can bring up and have any topics that we want.
It's 3 against 1.
I'm not saying, if you want to have your, you know what I'm saying, that's what it is. We're leaving. We live in a
argument. My team lost.
And all of them.
Got swept.
And KD played bad.
And they got swept. I don't have no argument no more. From here on out. From here on out, I have no argument.
Until next year.
Until next season. Yep.
Next season.
Don't bring up the Nets no more.
Good people out there, y'all heard him right. So the next time he brings up good people out there, y'all heard him right. So next time he bring that shit up, you know what I'm saying? I want everybody to tap in and comment and be like, "Hey, what didn't you say in the past?"
I won't bring them up no more because they got swept.
Y'all,
it's 3 against 1.
Moving on. But what's y'all take on that though? You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's gonna go 7. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna go 7 though. You know what I'm saying? And I really didn't want it to go 7 because it's like you know, with all other series that's going 7. It's anybody's ball game, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll never know. It can be a full boot who have a good game. It's anybody's ball game.
I'm nervous.
Hey, I'm nervous too. It's the NBA, man, just trying to get some money, man. It's too many motherfucking.
Come on, don't start this conspiracy theory.
What you mean? I'm doing that. I'm doing that. Listen, ain't the NBA a business? Dre, didn't you say that we lost so much motherfucking money because of the bubble? Didn't you say that?
We did.
That's a fact. Listen, man. I've just been. It's just, man. Too many games is going this long. It should not be happening, man. And then you got niggas getting blown out damn near 40, 50 points. Dog, some of these games, like, me and Katie, we be watching them like, this a playoff game? Like, niggas getting blown out. It's going to the wire. No, man. Why Phoenix and Milwaukee, the Eastern Conference and Western Conference We did eliminate. It's not supposed to be going like this, man. The NBA is some bullshit. They trying to get their money back. They try.
What? So you saying they told Drew Holiday to have a bad game? So they told everybody not to shoot, not to hit threes. Y'all play bad this game. So that's what you said. That shit makes no sense.
It's a conspiracy, man. It's a conspiracy.
What
niggas?
They make so y'all saying that. So y'all even and with people not making money from the league, from the gambling aspect, from it, from like Vegas gambling, all that shit. Come on, man. Y'all not.
So what you think?
What
do you think?
Man.
Logic on this. Listen, you can say all of that and do that. At the end of the day, you have to take that orange peel. Listen, and you have to take that orange peel and make it inside the hoop.
That's fine. What if we talk? What if we got the reps? The
ref has nothing to do with the ball going inside the hoop.
I'm just playing devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's advocate.
Okay, so look, so you think the league told Giannis to have a bad game? Oh, you gonna lose this game because we want y'all to go 7 so we can make
y'all know. Let me see. Come on, man. Y'all know is indirect ways to make shit change. And that's what is
your way? What is your way? What are you thinking? Like, what is your way? I want to know your way. Like, hold on, wait. I feel like
you disrupt things. You disrupt things in the NBA with controversy.
Who is
all type of shit?
Who do you think is
the guys that control that shit? Whoever motherfucker saying hand puppet and everything.
Who do you think is?
Whoever hand puppet. The commissioner of on top of the NBA, whoever that is, a motherfucker behind the scenes.
So wait. So all right,
bet, they like, man, fuck that.
Scenario grid. Milwaukee Bucks. They just lost yesterday. Who controlled the Milwaukee Bucks for them to lose yesterday instead of saying, running with the Bucks in 6?
They said like
who controlled that?
These next 10 minutes. Hey, make sure the game run a certain way. Make sure you call this in. Or they don't even gotta say all that. They got code words. They got code words. They got code words, man.
So it's the referees.
It's all of them. It's all of them that control the shit. It's all of them that got their hands in.
Let me ask you this then. So why you think they wouldn't want Golden State and Memphis to go 7? Why did Golden State close Memphis out last night? Shouldn't they go 7 too? Everybody should go 7. Why?
Because they made it too obvious. Come on, look at the last game. How much they blow them out by? They like, oh shit, y'all, we might have fucked up. The game should have been that big. They should have never.
Greedy. People get blown out in the playoffs all the time, fam. Shit happens.
40, 50 point Golden State. Come on, y'all too. Come on.
Milwaukee got blown out by 40 something last year.
Right, and Boston blew us by 20. Fam,
hey.
They won the championship last year.
Blowouts happen, dog. Blowouts happen, fam.
Hey, it's a conspiracy.
But you know what?
Your conspiracy not lining up.
It's not lining up.
Your grassy knoll theory is not lining up, fam.
Your conspiracy not lining up.
Because y'all want me to name drop, man. I can't name drop, man.
It's not about name dropping. It's about categories. I just want to know: do you feel like is it the players that just said, you know what?
It ain't the players, man. It ain't the players.
Okay,
nigga said name drop. Who the fuck do you know? Nigga said name drop. You already said motherfucking Adam Silver.
Please.
We gonna get down to this.
Bleep that out. I didn't say Adam.
I want to know this.
Yo, Adam. I didn't say your name, fam.
You said the commissioner.
I said the commissioner on top of the commissioner that playing in the back.
All right, you're making up false allegations.
Right, you definitely making up false allegations.
No, I did not. No, y'all got to cut that out.
Is it?
No, man. It's happening, man.
That's why I'm calling you out on it. Like,
no, hey,
okay, if you don't know who it is, if you feel like, where did you get that information?
You know what?
Hey, listen, mail me that finger. Mail me your you said last night on that Slide. There was that thing. I need some of that immediately. Please send me some of that. Please send me some of that. I need some of that immediately.
Okay, I'm off my conspiracy. I'm back, y'all. I just had to show y'all two sides. It's always two sides.
I mean, you know, I love, you know, like it's always you got to challenge something about the other side thing. One side is like truthful, and then it'd be like, hold on, you got another side.
Dope is dope. That's the dope is dope.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm gonna keep it moving past that because it's a conspiracy. But at the end of the day, like I always say, you still gotta take that orange peel and put it inside the basket, and ain't nothing controlling that orange peel.
Very true.
That's all. Ref is if you shooting that orange peel and putting it inside that basket, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters. Ain't nothing else controlling. That's what it is, though. You know. Good, though, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good though. It got me a little nervous though going into Boston though, you know what I'm saying, like this though, you know what I'm saying. I just, you know, I'm gonna ask y'all a question. We're gonna move on, you know what I'm saying, from this though, you know what I'm saying. But it was a lot of guys around, you know what I'm saying, some fam, you know what I'm saying, and all that. I remember I had to tell him, I had to tell Troy, you know what I'm saying, yesterday. I remember them telling me that Giannis needed somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Giannis didn't like Middleton. You know what I'm saying? I mean, now a lot of people was like Middleton, and we don't need Middleton, we don't need this, we don't need that. But that was never true though. You know what I'm saying? I always felt like Middleton was a perfect like Robin to Giannis. I don't think Giannis need no other body like a superstar or anything like that. I think Middleton was a perfect person. And this is proven that the Bucks do need Middleton. They play good without him sometimes, but they need Middleton.
No,
I triple that. We need him like a motherfucker. We need to open the flow up, man. God damn, bro.
And Drew is not the
he's
the
the third
second
option, man. He's the third option.
He's not the third option. He's not he's trying. I give Drew the credit though, you know what I'm saying, but that's not. I don't think that was ever Drew game because I didn't know that. You know, the previous game, Drew shot the ball 30 times. I didn't know that.
Damn, he been shooting 30 times every game. He ain't got no choice.
I know you ain't got no choice though. You know what I'm saying, but he's not that though. You know what I'm saying. I feel like that's what
he's been shooting a lot of times. What y'all don't understand is that he's been shooting a lot of times from Milwaukee Bucks. He might not make a lot of them, but when he makes a lot of them, it's very noticeable. It's like, damn, that nigga was hooping, man. Hell yeah, that's what we need. But he's shooting the same shots the next game, and he might miss then.
Yeah, true.
He might miss a few, like the ones that, like, it's like, damn, he made that last game. Nope, he made it this game. He made nope. Like, so it's like he's getting his same shots. It's just about him making them.
That's it.
Like that makes a big difference.
Huge difference. And we need another. And we don't have another playmaker too. We only got Giannis and Drew to create shots for everybody else. Other than that, we don't have no other player. That's why we really miss Middleton. Can nobody else create their own shot?
Nobody. Wes Matthews, get your garbage ass up out of here too, though.
Man, give me slingshot this nigga somewhere.
Who playing? Who playing more than him then? Who gonna hold Jason Tatum?
Right. Why you say? Fam, he a big factor. He a big factor.
Who gonna hold Jason Tatum?
Okay. Let me say this. Okay, well, you all right. Stop. Only shoot when you open, motherfucker. You don't try to be driving to the cup and trying to create. Get that shit out of here.
What he do, you know what I'm saying?
So when they close out hard on him.
No, I'm not knocking on that.
Give it up.
No, he passed.
No, they passing the ball to him when it's 3 seconds left.
Be aggressive though. He got to be a tad bit more aggressive than he usually be. He has to be. Somebody else has.
It's not his game.
That's not his game.
Show the fuck out.
It's not. But who else? You know what I'm saying? Like you said, if they closing out tough though, D, he got to be able. He in the NBA. You got to be able to at least correct. He tries, but just West. You know, like you said, that sometimes your game.
That's what the if he don't shoot the open three and he take a dribble, it's in the Celtics' hands. Like yes, thank you. Exactly. Thank you. I don't care. You make this shot. If you make this shot 5 out of 7, thank you. Well, you beat us then. All right, bet we didn't. That was not on our scouting report.
But the Bucks got to. Hey, it's gonna be good though, man. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna keep moving. It was gonna be good. But what I want to tap on, we're gonna stay out east though. You know
Oh
what I'm
wait,
saying?
no, wait. We I wasn't done, man, because we need help this 7th game. I just wanted to say, Giannis has to be Giannis. He damn near, he cannot score. He don't need to be scoring 50 or half of the points we got. We need everybody to play. Everybody got to pick this shit up, man. If this is the last game you play, whatever, I need y'all to put y'all shit in here, man, because it was just too much Giannis and nobody else was doing shit. So
No,
I
G,
feel
we
like
need that. G, we need that. We need that from Giannis. Let Giannis be Giannis. Let him
If
be
Giannis
Giannis.
get 50, let him get 50.
Everybody else, if he get 50, let him get fucking 50. Everybody else, like you just was saying, we can't stop that. He needs to get that 40 or 50.
Somebody got to help him.
yeah,
Somebody got to
man.
jump on. He gonna pass that motherfucker. I feel like he gonna pass it enough to say.
He
He gonna pass. He do pass.
For sure.
Yeah,
I'm saying he gonna pass it enough to say, all right, bro, come on, please make that motherfucker. All right, you make that shit.
But no, we need that. We need that. You know what I'm saying? For him to do that. If that's what he gonna do, that's what he gonna. That's what stars do. And let him do what he do. And like you were saying, Drew and the rest of these motherfuckers got to follow. So they gotta have get on board. You know what I'm saying?
Drew, he got to score 25. He got to score 25. He got to score 25.
To stop doing nothing what he's been doing. Let him continue to do what he's doing. Giannis is playing
dominate.
great. I ain't like Giannis is playing
Dominate.
You know what I'm saying?
He played like Shaq. Man.
Everybody else got to get on. You know what I'm saying? Like Drew had a bad game. Other people had a bad game. You know what I'm saying? Like we said at the beginning, Marcus Smart, and Brown played good though.
Our big man's played terrible.
But here's the thing about that: our offense don't allow them niggas to get a rhythm. We don't post them up. We don't post them up enough. Like we need to post Brook up. We should go to Brook the first couple of plays on the post. Beginning of the game, like the Bulls used to go to Cartwright. We should just get him a couple of touches. So you
Bulls with the will.
Yeah.
The Bulls will Purdue in the first 5 minutes of the game. Y'all, if people got to think about that. Like you said, Cartwright, whoever, and Will Purdue. First 5 minutes of the game, the Bulls went through Will Purdue. Y'all think about that. So the Bucks should go through, like Joy said, let's go through Brooks, see what that's about. And I hate that the Bud adjusts to what the other team is doing. Let's just go big. Let's dominate them in a big.
Let's just go big, fam.
Yeah, little ass niggas.
And Bobby in at a time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just did that. And when you had him in, that's when you double team Jason Tatum to make everybody else beat us. Let's go big. Let's stop adjusting to what the other team is doing. Like you said, what is George Hill in the game for? Because y'all trying to adjust to what they doing. G Hill, you ain't supposed to be in the game right now.
He ain't supposed to be in the game.
He don't supposed to be holding Jason Tatum though.
Get the fuck out of here, fam. You 6'2". Hey, he's shooting right over you. And that's exactly what he's doing, fam.
Shooting right over him. Too motherfucking little, man. Have we started Bobby Portis, Giannis, and what's the name at the same time yet this year? Our 3 games?
No,
I don't know if we have.
No,
I don't know if we have.
We need to put Giannis at the 3. Put Giannis at the 3. Bobby Portis at the 4.
That'll be good.
But Giannis don't guard. Giannis gotta guard Jason Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
He do guard Jaylen Brown a little bit, but he needs to step up and guard Tatum and Tatum get to cooking again.
But especially late in the fourth quarter.
Late.
That's what stars do, though. You step up and you take that challenge. I got to get you, dude. You know what I'm saying? 4 fouls and all.
He ain't no star. He ain't guarding Jason Tatum. He ain't no star.
Looking ass dude.
You know how they be saying, like, why you ain't take that challenge? Why you ain't take that challenge? That's what they saying on NBA TNT with Shaq now.
I want y'all to start out though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's going on when we gonna jump to this Philly, Miami? James Harden. I don't give a fuck what's going on. You're supposed to be, quote unquote, a superstar. You taking 2 shots in the second half. You only taking 11 shots for the game, or 9 shots for the game. It's bullshit. So you need to. I want to know what y'all take. What's going on with him? Because this is not James Harden. Like honestly, like dude, come on, man. You deferring You just passing it, and then you say in your after game in the office, you run the offense, you just didn't get the ball back. Come on, y'all, help me, please.
Can't help you, fam. That nigga James Harden is a different superstar, fam. I don't think you want to play for Doc. That's my thing. I think he was point shame. I'm right now in the league. I would be able to get off 2 shots. Second half. I might miss them, but I can get off 2 to 5 shots easy in the second half, fam. Like, come on, fam.
Off the pick and roll.
James Harden.
Catch and shoot. Fast break, maybe.
Something
I totally agree. What you say, Greg? Let me hear
Something going on with the nigga head, man. Something ain't right, G. Something ain't right.
Something ain't right for real because
something ain't right.
It's like you only shoot 2 shots in the second half, bro. Nigga, you only shot 11 shots in a whole game. Hey, we used to see you shoot 15 3-pointers in 1 quarter. Like casually. Like, hey, damn. It's 2 minutes left in the first quarter, bro. Damn, you already got 9 threes up. Couple layups, like on a fast break. Like, bro, you done got about 14 shots up already in the first quarter.
Come on,
that shit is crazy. I would say that James Harden was not himself. Just like he has not been himself, man. We know him as being one of the best scorers ever, bro. They was considered him the best scorer ever. He could score up to 3, go to the line, go to the basket. Like he was saying, he was the best 2 ever. They was considering him that.
So let me ask you this, both of y'all. So do y'all think he just failed off that quick, or do you just think? Because I think he point shamed, or like can you fall off that quick? Can you go from averaging 35 to 19, 20 in a year and a half?
And it can't be just all fouls.
That's what I'm saying.
It can't be because you have to adjust. Like, okay, all right, you know what? I ain't getting no fouls, but shit, bro. When I was watching him, bro, that shit, like, bro, he was doing the one-on-one moves. Like, oh my god, there's no way you can stay in front of. He's making a shot no matter what. He ain't even making a shot now. He ain't even shooting a shot. Like, even if they don't even call the foul, he making it. All right, bet. You know, I'm getting back on defense. Like that, he used to make the shot, and it used to be an and 1. Bro, he ain't even shooting the shot to get the shot and make it, and it don't even be an and 1. Like,
that's what I'm asking.
Damn.
So what you think? So you think he failed off, or you just think he just? It's like Gritty said, it's something in his head.
So it's something mental. Some girl ain't messing with him. You know, he when that nigga was down here partying.
He might be like, hey,
that shit's sick. That shit's sick. I don't want to say that he was like he changed his game up so much that he only want to play 1-on-1.
Hey, he might be like that UFC fighter. He had herpes. Y'all seen that UFC fighter? He said he had herpes. That's why he was losing the fight.
The UFC fighter.
No, UFC fighter after the fight. He lost 3 fights, right? Then he won 1. He said the reason why he lost 3 fights, he had a herpes outbreak. He was having herpes outbreaks.
Right. You gotta say he had 2 herpes outbreaks, not 1.
He had 2 herpes outbreaks, right? He said he had 2 herpes outbreaks, man. He said that he won a fight. He said, man, I lost the last 2 fights because I had 2 herpes outbreaks. That's the reason why I won this one. He didn't have an outbreak.
We got our host, man. That's our host, man. You know, he be at daycare over there.
My dad
Daddy's daycare.
We got Dick Garrett in the building over there.
What?
Super legend, NBA legend, Hall of Famer.
LBC legend.
Pops, what up, dude?
What's up, Pops?
What y'all talking about?
We talking about James Harden right now, Pops. What you think going on with James Harden?
Oh, James Harden. I had a little bit less respect for James Harden. James, they brought you there to go out blazing. You shoot 2 shots in the second half and give it up to another player. Joel said he can't beat everybody by himself. So,
right.
How can James Harden take 2 shots in a half?
James
That's a
Harden's
good-
excuse was, well, we ran our offense and the ball never got back to me. That's nothing but some BS.
That's some garbage.
It
He
is
the
garbage.
point guard. He the point guard, man. Stop it.
Yeah. Now you get the ball back to you, bringing the ball up the court. So I was just, I was just a little disappointed in his effort. That's all. Not that gonna take anything away from being a great player, Hall of Famer and stuff, but son, you got to go get it. You can't let it come to you. It's time to go get it. That's the end of this. That's the name of the story. And the end of that. I'd have rather for you to shoot 20 times and make 2 rather than just take 2. I don't know about anybody else's take on it, but that's just my personal opinion.
No, we all got the same take. I don't think he like Doc. I don't think he want to play for Doc. I can think of that.
I can come to the rescue of James Harden. Though. I can.
I'm
just a little bit.
I really want to hear this. Go ahead.
Just because, like I've been a part of like a team. Like it's like, man, you want to run an offense, and then you looking up and you like, oh, god damn, man, you keep shooting the shots, bro. We trying to run the offense all the way through when I get the ball back. Like I know I'm gonna get the ball back, but the ball don't get back to me. Like I done been a part of that right there. Like where it's like, okay, I'm coming down. Like I done broke it down. Like let me run the offense. Whoa. And it's like, damn, the ball ain't get back to me, dog. I done been a part of that. But I've also been a part of like
hold on, D. When was you part of that? What year of your career was you part of that? Because you're not part of that now.
Because you always get the ball down.
You always get the ball back. So I'm just asking you when.
Deontay talking about Iowa State.
Right, that's what I'm thinking, Pop. I'm thinking the first couple of years at Iowa State. You're not that player, so you can't say that. You're not that player. Right. You can't say that. That's why I'm asking. So when was you like that?
Yeah, Iowa State. It might anymore. I don't have to tell him anymore, man.
Right.
I told him enough time during that time. Say, hey, man. Sometimes you just gotta say, man, fuck the coach. I'm gonna do this myself.
That's all I'm saying. And James Harden can do that. That was my mistake. Because the ball back now fast.
You're right.
Take James out the game. He gonna sub for him?
No. Right.
That's what they brought him there for.
Right.
That's what they brought him there for. It's just sometimes it's just the mentality of some players. Some players just don't have that I call competitive fire to compete. It's not just playing; it's competing. There's a difference when you competing. Take Giannis and Tatum yesterday. They didn't just play; they competed.
Take them right.
They competed. Whether you win or lose, you can live with that.
Right.
But I don't know with James. With your mentality, if you go home, you're thinking, okay, that was all right. They didn't give me the ball, man. And then you don't find most players say anything after that. But Joel Embiid even said, well, James Harden is not the James Harden that was at Houston. Well, he just took a different mental approach. And some of it probably goes back to being frustrated and stuff in New Jersey, negative criticism in other places like that. And some of it some guys just will roll over on it. And it seems like to me that's what he did.
To me, that's his whole career. To me, James Harden, he always just stopped playing. He quit on New Jersey. To me, it seemed like he quit on Philly. He quit on the Rockets. That's been his last 3 years. He's been quit. Quit, hurt, quit. That's been his last 3 years, James Harden.
Well, that might tell you something right there,
Right.
He might be content. He might be content where he at right now. Like, man, I've been scoring all these points.
Well, he said he wasn't because he said he wanted to go to some place to possibly win a championship. You had to go get it.
He want to be. He said that for the media.
And he left New Jersey. He'd have been better off staying in New Jersey then.
Been way better off. He's politically correct with that. I want to win the championship. But hey, let's keep it moving, Pop. Let's move to the West. Who y'all got winning this game 7? Mavs, Suns. Who y'all got winning this game 7?
I got the Suns.
Suns winning at home.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Mavs. I can't
Luka.
go get Luka.
I got Luka with the upset. I got Luka with the upset.
I got Luka with the upset, Dad.
I'm going with the Suns.
It wouldn't surprise me if Dallas did that. Some of it, I think Dallas did the right approach. You know, we talk about the great players, Chris Paul, 37 years old. They've been picking him up full court the entire series. You hope to wear him down somewhere in the last couple of games. He hadn't been the same Chris Paul as he was in the first couple of games when he had his legs under him. And guys like that, you know, you have to hopefully you wear him down. Now, if Devin Booker comes out, because he does have the right mentality, he gets after it. The harder you play him, the harder he'll play and compete against you. Same thing with Chris Paul. But sometimes you get to that age where your mind tells you to do certain things,
right?
But your body won't allow you to do certain things.
Right. And you got to think about it. They've been picking up full court, and they've been putting him in pick and rolls with Luka. He's been trying to have to hold Luka one-on-one, and Luka just been banging him and backing him low.
Well, he's way too small for Luka.
That's what I'm saying, right?
People don't know how big Luka Doncic is. You know, he's a legitimate 6'7", 6'8" player with a wide body. And he ain't that fast, but he like Larry Bird. He crafty. And he don't mind, he takes a beating too. Somewhere along the line, they've been beating him up too.
They say he the most physical flopper. That's what they give him. That's his title, the physical flopper. Yeah. Like he plays so physical, but then he flop at the same time.
Yeah, I might not disagree with that. But it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting tomorrow with Boston and the Bucks. But them boys were dropping. You
was at the game last night, Dad? You was at the game last night?
Oh, I ain't gonna be nowhere but downtown.
How was that atmosphere down there? Like, how was it like, in there?
Oh, it was hyped inside and outside. With inside, it was truly playoff atmosphere. I mean, there was that. It was just that Boston shot 8 for 14 from the 3-point line in the first quarter. They had 28 points. 24 of them was on the threes.
Yeah.
Now, you're hopefully somewhere along the line that, you live and die by that three, that odds will tell you they're not going to keep shooting 50% from the 3-point line.
Right.
And they ended up with something like 15, 17 free throws, but out of 40-something. So they was 8 for 14. I looked up, they were 15 for 39 at one point. So the Bucks had an opportunity, but we had that X factor with Connaughton yesterday, but we needed Drew to get up in the 20s.
Yeah, you got to.
That's what I said. That's what I said. I said 25. He should have had 25.
But yeah, we have to live with those shots. You got to live with those shots. He getting the same shots every single game. Every single game, he getting the same shots. Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday. He's getting the same shots every single game. He's got to make it.
Well, he had an opportunity yesterday. He missed a couple of threes at that crucial time, but I can live and die with that, because with him being aggressive offensively makes the Bucks a different team.
Yes, it does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Makes them a completely different team because you know what you're going to get from Giannis every game.
Mm-hmm.
And Drew just has sometime he'll let the game come to him. I'd just rather for him to be aggressive. I'd like for him to take at least 20 shots. He can draw fouls and stuff like that against the offense. They can get it to the line. They got a couple of things that they need to own up. And I've been telling all along, if Brook Lopez would just get on the block, big fella.
That's what I just said, because we don't have enough playmakers.
So we got to go big. We're going to feed you. You can get us
I
in the
just said
bonus
that.
situation early in the quarter. But I
Fogging
seen
it up too much.
instead of pick
We
out
need
there,
they need Giannis.
get Marcus Smart on him, and instead of going down there posting up, hell, he go pick for somebody else
Right, or he fade out to the corner.
or fade out to the corner. And
Right, I don't
some
understand
of that has to do with the players. Some of that has to do with the coaches.
The
You
paint,
know, you gotta let him know. You gotta tell it. Because
It's
I
the
don't
paint.
know. I see these guys all year, and sometimes Brooke Lopez go brain dead on certain things, and I say, Brooke, why are you doing that? But if I'm the coach, I'm gonna force feed him early in the game.
I just said that.
It's like Michael Jordan them used to do with Cartwright them.
I just said that. I just said that.
Good Jab. Good
Good.
Y'all
Jab.
potting today.
I just said that. You got to give it to him like 3-4 times so he can touch it. He too
Just let him
big not to touch it.
Yeah. And sometimes Brooke will go that whole quarter and don't touch it on the block.
Nope.
That don't make sense.
That don't make sense.
You know, but we can all be
Well, it comes down to the coaching, right?
coaches after the fact.
But it comes down, so it comes down to the coaching, right?
Some of it comes down to the coaching. Yeah,
You got to make the right decisions, right? But
you
y'all
have to
got
make
the best
right
player in the world.
right decisions, but
Don't do this, D.
you make the right opportunities. You make the right opportunities for your players. You know, and that's just the same thing. I said the same thing about Philadelphia. Doc, you're a better coach than that. You're playing right into Miami's hands. They're playing this little zone. You got Embiid posting up at the damn free throw line.
Yep.
As soon as he catch it, they got two guys on the side of him and one on him.
Yep.
Embiid go down on the block and we throw it to you there. And ain't no cutters cutting through when Embiid touches it and stuff. And I'm saying, Doc, you're a better coach than this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Embiid ain't gonna beat you by himself. Giannis ain't gonna beat Boston by himself. Tatum ain't gonna beat the Bucks by himself.
Y'all was expecting y'all was expecting Kevin Durant to beat the Bucks last year.
Here we go again.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my fault.
No, would you stop talking about KD? You say you weren't gonna bring it up.
My fault. That's my last time. My last time. My fault.
Man, you can ask your pops though. I would love to hear him if you want to bring it up one more time. Since you the KD lover.
That shit old. Dad, who you got? Who you got winning this one? Like, you know, you see the game last night with the Warriors and the Memphis.
West Coast, right? I'm talking about the West.
I'm talking about the West Coast. Steph Curry. Okay. You know, I hate that John Morant got hurt. I hate that he got hurt.
Homemade ice cream.
Homemade ice cream. What you need for warm up?
Oh, they trying to make some ice cream.
Oh,
over
I
there.
want some homemade ice cream so bad. The homemade ice cream.
They tell the pops to go over there and hook that shit up. Like, hey, Dad, go hook that up.
Look at D. Look at that. Homemade ice cream is fire. Oh my goodness, I ain't homemade.
You gonna make some homemade ice cream, Dad?
Years.
Yeah.
I had ice cream. Ooh,
Hey, they must think I'm a chef around here.
They don't even know. Dad could get some gumbo next week. All types of pepper steak. All types of. I need all of that.
Those are my specialties.
Not if you keep bringing up KD though. You don't deserve none of that. You keep bringing up KD.
Well, I ain't even bring up KD.
You just brought up KD 30 seconds ago.
Dad, who you got?
Well, you don't want to talk about.
Who you got in Game 7? Who you got in Game 7?
KD went down blazing. That's all I can say. You know, I was listening to y'all the other day.
Ooh, yes.
And said, is KD a killer?
Ooh, good topic.
So I listened to the whole conversation. Then I said, what's your definition of a killer?
Mm-hmm. You asking me now? Because this is my question.
Okay.
Jordan, the killer. Westbrook.
Yep.
Kobe. Bird, Magic. That's just my examples. I think they killers and they leaders of their team. I don't think KD is a killer because I don't think he's a leader. I think he deferred too much. When he need to be more aggressive and need to step up. That's why I don't think KD a killer. That's my definition.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that because he's talking to a 2-time MVP.
But he wasn't the leader of that pop. But he wasn't the leader of that team.
But he was the main focus of that group when they played there. He was the main focus in New Jersey this year, and he went down shooting. He went down blazing. Now he just didn't have the help, or didn't have that X factor with him. And then there was just so many distractions with the Nets that I would, as a player, would have found it hard to focus and get things done also. A lot of the stuff would have been frustrating, non-basketball related stuff off the court with Kyrie. Man, I'm saying, it's just
not last year, though, Dad. Not last year. They were gonna win it last year, but Kyrie got hurt.
Well, we'll never know, though, will we?
Exactly. Thank you. When you stop bringing up, they lost to the Bucks last year. The Bucks are champion, man.
He won't let that. He won't let it go.
He won't let that go at all.
He won't let it. He will not let it go.
No. Well, I'll tell you what. To beat these boys downtown, it's gonna take it takes a major effort. Boston's been playing well. Bucks are a hard team to beat.
Yes.
They're a hard team to beat.
The Celtics are a hard team to beat.
Celtics are a hard team to beat too because they got, when you get that X factor guys like Horford playing as well as he's played a couple of games, the X factor, and then you got Tatum, to me, first team All NBA. So
for sure.
Hold on, wait, D. You said for sure, D?
He should be first team.
So you got to put him over KD then, D.
Y'all would think he would be the first team. Well, just not to change something, but who would be your first team All NBA this year?
No, I have Tatum on mine. I'm just saying D probably got KD on his because they play the same position.
Well,
Hey, you know who I got?
KD at the 3.
Giannis.
My 5 would be, I would have to put John Morant this year, Tatum, Giannis, Joker because he won MVP. I'm missing somebody.
I tell you my 5 would be. I'm gonna go with Joel, Giannis, Joker.
We lost him. He said Tatum, but we lost him.
I think we all froze.
Who are your 4 and 5? I mean, wait, you say Joel?
Do him over DG because we all froze. What are you doing?
You're not froze, you really? I can see you.
No, I was when he named him.
I can see everybody.
He
said Joel.
He said Joel's Joker, Tatum, Giannis.
There's no way you can do those. There's no way you can do those two.
I know, but we couldn't tell him.
That ain't looking up.
He probably got a call.
No, I'm trying to be. He's trying to be in the mix and shit, man. We japping, dog. Move.
Right, man. We podding right now, fam. Damn.
We podding.
But I got Luka though. I still got Luka beating the Suns.
Hold on. No, yeah. Oh, you got this. Oh.
I got Luka too. I got Luka with the upset.
I feel like. Well, my thing is like you can't go against Luka. What you also look. Chris Paul has not had a good. There we go. Chris Paul has not had a good series.
No,
he hasn't.
He's not.
He has not had a good series.
We missed a couple of things because we went dead here.
What I'm saying is, So what I'm saying is
But
like,
his first
so
team,
is it gonna be that moment? But wait. I just want to get to this part. Is before we get to the first team, which y'all think the first team is.
he's dead.
Is it going to be this game where we put like, Chris Paul always got one of these games or a few where it's like point guard. They're going to put him in a position to say, oh yeah, he the point guard because you see what the hell he just did. He just had 14 assists, 2 turnovers, controlled the whole game, and they won the series.
That's true. This would be one of these
He
days
always got
where,
one of those games.
first team Hall of Famer Chris Paul might bring it because he's a killer. He has that mentality.
He got that mentality. I agree with that. But Pops, but to me, like you said, I think he had his best 2 games when they won the first 2 games. I just think he's tired. They put a bigger guard on him and they put him in the pick and rolls. They wearing him out. You got to play D and run the offense. That is a lot on a 37-year-old.
That is true.
But Pops, who you had your first team?
He can't hear
You
us.
can't.
Oh, I can. Yeah, go
Okay.
ahead.
I don't think you heard the question.
Pops, so your first team, you can't have Joker and Embiid. You got to they both centers. So you got to split that up. You can't have both.
Well, you got to have a center, 2 forwards, and 2 guards.
Yep.
Well, I would go with Joel. I would go with Giannis. I would go with who else? The other one I said.
You said Tatum.
My guard's gonna be
No, you got to get a 3. Who your
You
3?
get a 3. You said Tatum. Tatum your 3. Who your 3?
First team
first
Yeah.
team.
over LeBron.
That's
This year.
this year. LeBron. Well, it's hard to say because LeBron could not have done any more than he did this year with that
For sure.
team he had.
That's
For
true.
sure.
As far as individual stats go, I don't know if Giannis could have. He didn't have. He tried to put him on his back sometime, but that was just too much. That team was loud.
So who your 2?
The camaraderie,
Everything.
everything didn't. It just didn't fit. Some guys, older guys, were trying to turn into role players. That didn't work.
It just didn't work all of them.
Yeah, they just made bad decisions on the mix of players.
DG, do you
So-
agree with what they saying? If this is true, or they talking about Phil Jackson talking about keep Westbrook and get rid of LeBron?
I think that was just some jab. I think somebody just
Right. That's
just
fair.
reaching for a story though.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I'm saying? They're just reaching.
I think Phil Jackson was in my 10.
Just a topic for conversation.
That's
Right.
it.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
I mean, because where you
bad
going? You gonna trade LeBron James and just work around Russ? You know what I'm saying? I get where you coming from, but
LeBron and tried to
work around Russ,
around Westbrook, it wouldn't work. Y'all have everybody in Lakerland unhappy.
Right.
they'll probably be rioting again. They might riot.
Hey, Dad, Dad, did you hear anything last night? Like, what was going on last night when you was a part of it? Did you hear anything out there when you know?
Man, they was acting crazy. They had, y'all had 17 people get shot downtown last night.
So that was
that-
downtown.
Huh?
That was downtown. I didn't know it was
Yeah.
downtown.
Yeah.
That's
Man,
Milwaukee.
when I was at the game, right toward the end of the game, I don't know, somebody must have heard some shots or something, but somebody was leaving out the exit by the club there. Next thing I know, there's about 25, 30 people busting through that door, trying to get in away from outside. They're shooting stuff. What's crazy is you can see the panic in some people's faces trying to get through that door.
That's crazy.
So
man.
that was just crazy. It was packed downtown, but for some reason, with this weather like it is, and these folks here in Milwaukee seem to
Man, when it get hot, they don't know how to act.
get hot.
Nope.
And then if you ride through the inner city and stuff, it seemed like people was everywhere, out on the porches, out in the yards, And then what you get is folks get to drinking, and then you got some people who drink. I call them sometimes people are mean drunks, just looking to start crap. And then
Yeah.
they find somebody else, and then they run into somebody that just don't give a damn.
And that's when the bullshit. That's when the bullshit happens.
Yeah, and that's when crazy stuff happens. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Hey, but Dad, I want you to tap in on and finish who your guards is for your first team, though. Who's your guard?
Oh, my guards is Devin Booker and
Who's your point guard?
Who else did I say?
I don't know. I didn't hear who you said. You remember?
Yeah, he had Embiid, Giannis, Tatum,
Booker.
Now Booker, and now Booker, and who's your other guard?
Who's your point guard though?
It's the best.
John
point
Morant.
guard.
He said,
Morant would be the best guard this year.
You would give him first team all the games he missed too. You still give him first team all NBA?
Well, how many games did he miss?
He missed a lot. He missed about 30 games.
Did he?
Yeah, he missed a lot of games.
Okay,
You'll still give him first team?
Not if he missed that many games, no.
So who else you got?
I'd have to start thinking, especially for first team.
So you wouldn't. I think I said you can't take away from the light skinned dude. I think I give him first team.
Who?
Steph.
Oh,
Curry.
yeah.
I think I give him Steph. I don't have any problem. I give Josh second team just because he missed them games. So if he didn't miss them many games,
I'd go with Steph and Devin Booker.
So you put that's a nice little debate because that three is because D. I think you put your boy on there. You can't really argue KD.
Yeah,
KD missed some games too, but
I'm a KD fan, but it's hard to go against LeBron.
Yeah, it's hard at that three. But you got to credit Jason Tatum because he played all year. You feel what I'm saying? He probably played more games than KD and LeBron. So he probably played more.
Yeah, they had, Boston probably the best team after All-Star.
Yeah, they was the best team.
So
yeah, so I mean, it's
ain't nobody right and ain't nobody wrong in that situation. It's just a matter of opinion.
It's true indeed, though, man. So we appreciate everybody, like we said, though, man. Y'all make sure y'all, so y'all got some comments, y'all got some questions for my dad while y'all here on the on the car while we podding, y'all comment, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that button on like, though, and subscribe to us, give us some more action, though. So let's jump into what y'all think about this other game 7 though today, man. Phoenix and Dallas, though. I'm gonna go off and start off. It's gonna be tough. I mean, it's in the air. You give a game 7 to a cat like Luka, though, man. You know what I'm saying? It kind of, for the home team in Phoenix, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all going 7. You never know, man. You know what I'm saying? You just never know in game 7, man. You know what I'm saying? You never know. Never know. That's why we nervous about the Bucks. You know what I'm saying? I'm nervous about the Suns.
A couple of 7-game finals.
Yeah, Dad, you know about it personally. You know.
So,
yeah, I feel like, you can't go. It's gonna be tough going against Luka. I got Luka.
You got Luka beating?
I got Luka winning tonight. I got Luka winning. But also, it could be one of those games that say, they be like, oh, that's the point guy right there. That's why I was saying earlier, like, it could be one of those games.
Point guard games. You're right, dude. You might have one of the point guard games, 25 to 15.
Well, if he has those games, that gives them a really good chance.
Mm-hmm.
Guys like Brunson come through, or Finney Smith, one of them X Factors come through, or Dinwiddie, one of them guys come through and be in the 20.
That's gonna be it. Because I think Book gonna just be Book. You know what I'm saying? I think he gonna, ain't no stopping Book.
Like that, he's too good to stop him. You just have to make him work hard. Same thing with Tatum. West did a pretty good job on him with a couple of games, but
not last night.
It's too good. He's too good to shut down. You may hold him for a little bit, but he's too damn good to shut down.
Yeah,
That thing is
right.
working. He's too damn good to shut down, and he got that green light, and he has that competitive fire in him too. You can tell.
He got a lot of
Definitely
moves.
got that.
Tatum got a lot of moves.
Facts.
Tatum got a lot of moves. You got a
Kyrie,
nice
he was playing 1-on-1 against Kyrie a lot. So
Yeah, and that's
He was watching Kobe
He
Bryant a
was
lot.
watching Kobe.
he got good size too. You know,
Mm.
Tatum, was Tatum 6'8" or so.
Yeah, he's 6'8". You know what I'm saying? That's tough to guard. And with
and
a
he
jump
shoot that
shot.
shit back here.
No, hey, he might be 6'10". Let me check.
No, hell no, ain't no 6'10".
Let me check.
He's
About
6'8". He about 6'8", dog. He got a
legitimate.
wingspan that's
He's
6'11".
6'13". He's
Yeah.
6'13".
Jap tech.
He's 6'8". He's 6'8".
Yeah, for sure.
I seen the picture with him. I seen the picture with him and KD. He looked taller than KD. You know, KD's 6'10".
KD might be 6'11". He bigger than DeMarcus Cousins.
6'11", you know, he's close to 7 foot. Looks like Giannis is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. He supposed to be he taller than DeMarcus Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins is 6'10".
Yeah.
But like I said, that game 7, man. You know what I'm saying? It just
Game 7, the boy will test you. It will test you. Test your
We're gonna
mentality.
see. We're gonna superstars. You know, we're gonna see what these superstars about.
It's times like last night. The superstars stepped up for both teams, and
Golden State opened that mug up last night, though. I will tell you that, though. That last 5-6 minutes of that game, Golden State went on that 18-3 run.
And plus they had some incentive for something to prove too, so they got their ass so up.
Yeah.
The game
Yeah, no, it was a good game though. It was a good game.
Yeah,
Dylan Brooks brung it.
Yeah, it was a good game last night.
Until that last 6 minutes, they went on that 18-3 run.
That's because Greedy said that the conspirators came in and said y'all need to go on the 18-0
Well, I want Greg to tell that. I want you to hear what Greg's conspiracy with the NBA is. Greg, can you elaborate on that a little bit, please?
He
Let
just
somebody
left.
hear that.
Wait till he come back. He come. Wait till he come back.
He here.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Conspiracy theory.
I want
Man, that is over, man. I'll be back. Hey, man.
No, that.
explain your conspiracy theory in the NBA, please.
Hey, man, listen.
Okay.
I said my conspiracy theory is that I have to play devil's advocate real quick here because I feel like it's the NBA is a business. Like Dre said, we lost a lot of money. We lost a lot of money in the bubble. All this COVID stuff. I said I said with all these games going 7s versus like just these blowout games, all this crazy stuff that's happening. I said, man, it was bad on the Vegas and the betting. It's bad on the NBA not making their money last year. So they trying to stretch it, you know, they stretch it so they can get some of the dollars back. So they can
trying to stage it.
Well, tell me this: how can you stage something? You ain't no guarantee no guy gonna make a free throw, no guy gonna make a jump shot either.
That's what we said.
You still got to put that orange thing inside the hole, right?
That's fine. That's right. But that's right. But you still got to cook.
You know, the only way you could do that is you have to subject the referees to.
Bam!
Now, if you saying that the NBA is telling the referees to do certain things, you believe that?
Answer it. That's
said
what I
that.
want to get. That's what I was asking you earlier.
Listen, hold on, y'all. The conspiracy.
No. Ain't no conspiracy theory. Do you agree that they doing that? You have to agree or non-agree.
Hey, man, listen. I'm playing devil's advocate, like I said, man.
You agree with
You're
that?
not answering the question.
Because
Yes
it can be
or
done.
no?
Yes, I said it can be done directly or indirectly, and I said with the usage of refs and calls.
You didn't say that. You didn't
Yes,
say
I
that till
did.
now.
Go
Till
back
now
on.
you said it.
Yes, I did. I didn't say
Till
the
now
refs.
you said it.
I didn't say the refs.
I asked you. Like,
No,
what do you think it is?
Yes, I did.
You did not
Yes,
say
I
the
did.
refs.
Remember?
You did not say the refs.
Yes, I
You
did.
didn't say
Yes,
the
I
refs.
did.
You did not
Yes,
say
I
the
did.
refs.
Because I said.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Listen,
The refs.
y'all not listening. Y'all not
You did not
listening.
say the
I
refs.
did.
The refs.
Damon Curtis Gear. Damon Curtis Gear. Tell them to.
No, he said the refs got it. He said
because I said they gonna get a call. Remember, I said, hey, they gonna call him like, hey man, these next couple minutes, whatever.
No, I asked you right after that. I asked you. Okay, if you go back, I asked you. I said, so do you think it's the refs or who do you think it is? Is it the commissioner? I wanted you, Greedy
don't
Greg,
matter. It don't matter. Damon Garrett. Did I say it? Did I say
the
refs?
question?
Did I say the refs? Thank you. I said it can.
It's the refs.
Listen.
It's the refs. You think it's the refs? Okay, all right, bet. So you say it's the refs that's changing the game.
He didn't answer the question like that. You right, D. He didn't answer the question like that.
I know he did.
What you mean? I said the referee. I said.
I asked you.
Can you gonna let me talk? You gonna let me talk?
Nigga, so who you say?
Damn, you gonna let me talk? Hey, cut that man off on them brooms, man. He'll get no more. No. He'll need no more. Listen, okay. I said, hey, I said, not the commissioner. I said the commissioner of the NBA or somebody in the background making that call, like, hey, man, hey, them next couple minutes, whatever, make something, whatever. I did say that, and that was the refs. Thank you. I said that. Now play it back, and it went just like that.
You did say that.
Thank you.
Well, in my opinion, that's the only way you could influence the game by the referee, because you damn sure ain't gonna come to me as an owner, whether I got a good team or bad team, and try to influence me to lose or win. Now, if I get to the referees, and every now and then, the certain kind of calls, now that's the one part that
could be questioned.
Give some legitimacy to that sort of way of thinking with certain people that don't know anything about NBA basketball. To say,
are you one of those persons?
They're trying to set it up for you to win. Now, let me tell y'all, this is one thing I
devil's advocate.
This is one thing I
Answer
thought.
the fucking question.
That, way back when the Bucks were playing with Ray Allen, Sam Cassell, and
Big Dog,
when they played Philly, I said in my mind, they done said something to the referees, because they doing something in these games. They want Philly to play against the Lakers. They don't want the Bucks, on market team, to play against the Lakers.
I'm done.
Some of the way they were doing with AI, and then you get Scott Williams with a flagrant foul in Game 5. Let him play Game 6, and he's playing his butt off, and you suspend him for Game 7. Now, and that's when I thought you might have some legitimacy, because they evidently wanted AI to go against Kobe now.
So what you saying? Wait.
2001.
Wait. Hold on. Shut up, D. Wait. Hold on. Zip. So DG. So you saying there is a chance or possibilities of the game being altered directly or indirectly because of stuff like that?
That's
all right. Don't matter.
I don't think there's a possibility of anybody saying anything directly to a referee or directly to a team to try to influence the outcome of a game. That ain't happening, Greg. Now, most people think that you want to see certain teams play against certain players, play against certain teams. So that's where legitimacy, you thinking, that may come into play, that not necessarily that it happens, because trust me, there's no way in the world that any commissioner, assistant commissioner, is gonna call an owner or a referee and try to tell them how to run that team or how to referee a game. That ain't happening.
So then, wait, before we go to the next step, all I said was, who do you think is running it, Greg? You said it was the commissioner. And I said, it was the commissioner.
Hey, stop, Adam. I didn't say that. Adam Silver. I didn't say the commissioner. I said,
who do you think? Who do you think is running it?
They try to.
You couldn't give me that answer.
I said y'all try to give me the name drop, man. I can't be name dropping, man. My sources, man.
Not a name drop. You can say somebody in the office, or you can say somebody in the.
You're not wrong because technically you got Tim Donahue, the dude who got in trouble for fixing games in the league. You got in trouble for Tim Donahue. You got suspended. You got in trouble.
I forgot about that. See, I forgot about that.
So it is some validity to your story, but not these playoffs.
Hey, I don't know. Who knows?
Now, Dre, you're right. That could happen with a referee, like him betting on the game and stuff. Yeah, he'll have some influence on the game. A referee can have a lot of influence on the game, and it ain't so much as the calls they make, but it's the inconsistency of calls during the game. You can take some games where they let them play on both ends of the court. I thought against the Bucks first couple of games, they let both teams play. You know, they missed some calls, but it happened on both ends. But then it got to the point now where a guy like Giannis is getting fouled a lot, but he creates a lot of contact, so the game becomes a little more difficult for the referee to be consistent on. So some of them calls are, you could call it either way, a charge or a block, and a referee may call it a block on one call, the same thing on one end, and then go down the other end and call it charge on the same type of play.
Right.
But if if the referee was consistent with that as a player, you can live with that. You calling it like game like this, or you calling a little ticky tack fouls. Okay, then I know how to play. But if you call a little ticky tack foul and then don't call nothing on the other end, and then game goes on like that, to me, those are referees that ain't got no damn business out there doing these games now. Just be consistent. There's some referees.
So, question. A lot of times, holding Giannis is very difficult to guard Giannis.
Right.
So it's very difficult for referees to call certain calls for him.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times, like Williamson or somebody trying to take a charge on him coming at you full speed, damn, bro, I thought I was there, but they can't call that every single play. He is going.
Oh, he's going to create some possessions.
Out of 5 possessions, he's going 3 to 4 times hard. So it's not there's not I feel like he got it in his head like Charles Barkley had. Like, there's no way they'll call 5 charges on me. There's no way they'll call 5 charges on me. There's no way.
Well, those guys,
you're gonna get 2 or 3 a game, though. That.
Yeah.
Well, those guys are it is hard to referee a game against a guy like that that's going like that, because he's going to create some contact. And if you call in everything every time, the flow of the game is influenced, and you'll end up at the free throw line
20 times
all night long.
20 times first half, 20 times second half.
But it's just,
had to shoot 30 free throws.
Yeah, guys do that, and then they've actually cleaned up a lot of it, because NBA players have gotten so good at drawing fouls by flopping and throwing their bodies into you and stuff like that.
Is that a big difference? Like what happened with James this year?
They cleaned up some of that.
So do you think that's a big difference? Do you think that's the big difference? What happened with James this year? James Harden?
Yeah, it could have been, because he wasn't getting some of the calls he normally would get.
Correct.
So, and some of it is, how he goes in and creates that contact by drawing that ball up into you.
Yeah.
And he'd be going to the line 15 times a game.
Easy.
And I did notice they did not give James Harden some of those calls this year.
Yeah, he didn't get a lot of those calls this year. That was a big difference for the Nets and Philly when he got there. So
yeah,
he got to change his game up. He got to change his game up, man.
Yeah, we changed his game up a lot, and then it might have been that, hey, I ain't gonna get the call, so I might as well not do this. Then I don't know with James, and he'd have to answer the question. What was in his head? I don't know.
I think he got herpes.
That could have been too, Dre. It could have been hurting a little bit, and I can't do this. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
So
I don't
think
know.
I feel like he ain't the James Harden when he was in Houston. He ain't the same one.
Well, how old is James Harden now? 32?
32.
No, you right there at the peak of your prime.
Right, but here's the thing about James
That
Harden.
is true.
He hasn't added nothing to his game. But when you age, you're not gonna age well. Either you shoot threes or go to the basket. You ain't got no in between. You know, post up. It's either those two. So if you lose a step, you're gonna see. So maybe he just lost a little step, and that's what it is. But he don't got nothing else he added. He don't post up. He don't shoot no, don't pull up. He don't do none of that. Think about it. You shoot threes, go to the basket. That's his whole game.
That is true.
But James Harden is big enough to post up most guards
Exactly.
too,
Right, but he don't do it.
though. Yeah. But James is a legitimate 6'5", big barrel chested,
Right.
strong guy, and hell, he left-handed.
Yes, sir.
Them two down at the bottom, left-handed.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Pull up gang.
Hey, I gotta hit it though, y'all. We've been on an hour and 30.
Oh my
Hour
God.
30 has been solid, man.
All right.
It's solid, man.
Well, I gotta get off this podcast. I didn't.
Japped. You've been
Yeah.
jabbing.
Yeah, and I got some stuff to get done, but peace out to y'all. Here's to you. Happy Saturday.
Oh,
We closing it.
Happy Saturday. Drink
Yes,
your
sir.
Miller High Life and see things better.
Shout out, Pops.
Jab.
Shout out, Pops, man. He podding,
Yeah,
man. He podding.
I got some more thoughts for y'all at a later date. He got some more thoughts for us at a later date.
We
On a
heard,
later
we
day.
heard him, man. We heard him.
I gotta hit it though, fam.
All right.
Go.
All right. We got
I
some
know.
entertainment, man. We got
Y'all
some
wrap it up.
entertainment.
Y'all
Wrap it up.
Y'all
I gotta
saying
go.
no? I can leave y'all alone. Y'all saying no.
Good.
It is what it
y'all want
is,
to do?
man.
I got it.
But hey, Monday though, you know what I'm saying? Like we said, we want to get in a little bit of NBA jab with the playoffs. We got a game 7 tonight, you know what I'm saying? We got to tap in, you know what I'm saying? We got a game 7
Not tonight, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
No, we got a game 7 today too. You know what I'm saying? With Phoenix and Dallas. We got a game 7 today and we got a game 7 tomorrow.
Are you sure?
Or is it tomorrow? Are they both
Yeah, that's what
tomorrow?
I'm saying. I thought it was tomorrow. So, okay, yeah. I know for sure we got a game 7 tomorrow for sure. It could be 2 games.
Whatever it is, though, you know what I'm saying?
Seven's tomorrow.
Monday, y'all make sure y'all tune in. We'll be right back at it, you know what I'm saying, with some more jabbing. We got some things we're going to tap in as far as on the entertainment side, though, you know what I'm saying? That Wack and Jake Prince.
Games tomorrow. Both games tomorrow. It's no games.
Oh, both games tomorrow. Okay, well, yeah, we definitely have some great jap in on Monday, so make sure y'all tune in.
For sure. Make sure y'all tune in, man.
Like I said, we're gonna have something for the Wack and Jake Prince. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into the whole rap conspiracy with Young Thug and them, you know what I'm saying, who got indicted and gunning all of them. So we're gonna jump into that. We got a lot of stuff we're gonna tap into.
If you're in Milwaukee, y'all know what it is. Saturday night, R&B Saturdays at Walker's. Check it out. DJ L Boogie doing his thing, man. You know, go check it out. Take your girl, take your man, wife, girlfriend, meet somebody up there. Do your thing. It's lit. Holla.
Yeah, hey, like I said though, man, happy Saturday, y'all. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everybody who tuned in to Jap in with his little pops on the little guest. He'll probably jap in with us on Monday too, though, you know what I'm saying, after the game. So, you know, everybody out there, stay sucker free, stay safe, you know what I'm saying? Shots up, blunts up, you know what I'm saying? Peace out from the Kayak Global Jap Podcast. Subscribe, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all hit that button, y'all subscribe, man. Peace out, man. Some good Jap. Love.
We have 57 too. We have 57 right now.
57. We appreciate y'all.
Wow.
Get to it. Love y'all.